following show of Excuse Me, I'm Talking may contain strong language, adult themes, and unfiltered opinions. Listeners' discretion is advised. The views expressed belong to the host and guests and may not be for everyone. We're not responsible for your hurt feelings, your side eyes, or sudden moments of self-reflection. You've been warned. Now let's talk.
They say I'm insane. Must be something wrong inside my brain. 'Cause I hear demons calling out my name. Am I insane? Or does everybody feel this way?
Welcome to Excuse Me, I'm Talking. I am your host, Brice D, Vick, here with my favorite two people. I got my main girl, my little sis, the shooter, the videographer to the stars. And we also got young Hicks. Young Hicks is an entrepreneur, a model, a producer, and we call him Young Hicks because that's just what we do. I know this Negro don't got on my goddamn diamond ring.
Huh?
Who ring that is?
This is mine.
That's yours? I got the same exact ring on the same exact finger.
I mean, I appreciate you thinking it's diamond.
Well,
it's
maybe
silver.
It is Brice Jr.
Yo,
You got
tell
this
me what's
ring?
inspired your look today.
I feel like I'm from the LA West Coast, you know what I'm talking about?
From
like,
from Philly. But go
you know
ahead.
what I'm saying?
Go
Like,
ahead.
LA inspired. They call me Easy E over here.
They
make
call
music.
who is they?
Her.
Who is her?
My people that support me.
He got supporters now. I told y'all Michelle Williams not supposed to speak. I'm not even gonna front. I actually do like this look. This is probably one of my favorite looks of yours.
This one?
Yeah, I'm
This
not even
is
gonna lie.
so
It's
calm.
skateboard. I think this is you.
This is calm.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it though.
You said you're welcome too?
Because out of all my looks, I feel like this was the one I tried the least. But I appreciate that though.
Oh, you try hard on the rest.
I mean, I'll try to put it together to keep up with y'all. Like, yeah, y'all are some
Exactly.
fashionable people. I can try to keep up a
I'm
little
not
bit.
mad at your look too, though. I mean, the drip is okay today. Your look is. I mean, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And look, you got the excuse me. I'm talking podcast
I wanted
sweater
to
on.
throw,
I got the. You know what I mean?
But you know, I just want to know how you can see this nigga
What
shoes.
them Jones?
I just wonder if you
Spaceships.
can see that nigga. He got me out here in
Spaceship.
some
You got the-
constructs.
No,
some
I
butters
was
on.
going to wear my
Butters.
constructs
And you
because
can't
it's crazy because we
go
have
wrong.
similar style.
First of all,
You do.
don't disrespect your butters though. The
I
butters
know,
are
I know,
OGs.
but
Come
Paul,
on,
man,
man.
I know.
Oh, you see her? When do you embrace? What age do you embrace being called and being okay with OG?
Somebody broke this down.
Can I ask you another question on top of your question though?
Yeah.
Can you say that? So what about, or let's make a statement rather. So what about, instead of necessarily age, what about the time spent on experience? Does that count to become the OG?
I think that's just that's another way of saying seasoned.
Yeah.
Right? Who is making coffee? What's going on with it? Don't you hear that? Yo!
No,
Open it?
that buzz come from
Is
outside.
it open?
Somebody did. You know how you have people over and the toilet all of a sudden stops up? You guys broke my goddamn
I ain't
refrigerator.
even hear it. I don't even know.
You know good and well this refrigerator ain't never made that noise before.
I heard somebody break down like the age bracket of OG, like when you go from like a player in the game to like an unk status. Like unk status is around like 35, 45. This is age brackets. And then they say like an OG status usually like 45, 50 plus. You've been on the earth so long that you have a larger sense of the notion. That's age wise. As far as like you're talking about season in the game, I feel like that depends on your experience, as you were saying, in that given space, industry, or task or talent that you do. So if you're 10 years into something, I won't call you an OG, but you're seasoned. Maybe like 20 years in the game, I'll call you OG.
Oh yeah, and then the age breakdown: LNs 8 to 14, YNs 15 to 25. Don't know what a BB is, but that's 26 to 35. Unks 36 to 44.
You know what I'm saying?
36
See?
to 44.
So I'm not an OG.
OGs 45 to 55.
You know what I'm saying?
And elders is 55 and up.
So I was right around the
That's
ballpark.
They changed
that
Them numbers is dumb.
Broke auntie. Look at her.
But you know what I'm talking about? The age, there's
Them
two
numbers
different
are young,
categories.
right?
There's age.
I'm an uncle.
There, I don't know what the fuck BB is,
The
but like,
aunties was in the 45s. I wasn't no OG. I was an auntie. They threw
I
now
think
you
the
an
numbers
auntie
are
at
young.
45.
I think the
That's
numbers
what
are
I'm
low
saying.
You
for the
damn near a
brackets though,
cougar.
but
Well,
What?
aunties,
That's
at
what
45?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe a
Young
MILF. You could be a MILF at
Milf.
45.
Oh,
You a
sure.
MILF at 45.
A MILF?
I'll see you a MILF at 45. If
You
you're a
know what
mom,
it is?
yeah.
But OGs
What?
is
You know
like
what it is?
50
A MILF?
I would agree.
A mother that I would like
I
to
would
fuck?
agree.
yeah,
That's just,
Yeah,
that's
OGs
just
disgusting.
ridiculous.
Why is that
is
disgusting?
that's not disgusting, bro. Some moms are baddies.
Whoa. What do you mean it's disgusting?
A mom can't
Oh.
be bad?
Well,
Yeah, stick your dick in a pie and run that.
oh god damn.
American Pie?
I'm sorry.
Protect
You
that.
definitely
Well,
watch
perhaps
American
you want to give me
Pie.
my Cialis
You
in my
definitely watch American
my
Pie.
drawer, and I will. All right, enough of that OG, Gen Z, whatever the case can be. We should just be thankful that we are still here, and any age above the grave is a good age. So let's get to the game. You heard me? Bang.
It's game time! Bryce will ask the questions, buzz in if you know the answer, and if you get it wrong, the other team gets a chance to steal. Most points wins, so play along at home.
What food popular Chinese restaurant chain is named after an animal? 3, 2, 1. No one gets the point. Keep going. It was Panda Express.
I
Hip hop
was
didn't know that was
history.
Chinese. I thought that was
Finish the lyrics. Cash rules everything around me.
Me?
who was it?
Me?
Who was first?
Cash for everything around me.
No.
Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream. Oh,
Also
the
the-
dollar bill, y'all.
Correct. 1-0. Keep it moving. Sports and style. What NBA player is known for saying, "You the real MVP"?
Kevin Durant.
Yes, very good. R&B royalty who sang the 2000 hit "So Sick." Go. Yes, very good. 2-1. Tick-tock tune. What viral TikTok song started with the line, "I'm stylish, glop tucked"?
Big T-shirt, Billie Eilish. That's probably
Very good. 2-2.
Armani.
It's tied for the
me
win
get one.
of
Come
the
on.
season. Here we go. Rap queen, who was the first female rapper to win a Grammy for Best Album.
MC Light.
No,
Shit. I just said Queen Latifah.
nope. It was Cardi B. This is for the tie.
Cardi B got the first rap,
She
best
the
rap
first?
album.
Invasion of Privacy.
I thought it was more of an old school.
I thought MC Light was one of the
Cause
first.
Will Smith was the first
Not a Grammy. She did
male hip hop rap artist to win a
I'm
Grammy.
telling you it was. It was Invasion of Privacy.
No.
Yes,
No.
Okay, for the bonus question and the tiebreaker, right? Which rapper released the hit First Class that sampled Fergie's Glamorous?
Jack Harlow.
Yes, you win. You did very bad. He wins the
and
season.
that's okay. I am gonna congratulate you on your win because I'm not a sore loser.
He won.
So congratulations.
You won. Congratulations.
When you play back the
Congratulations.
episodes,
Thank you for playing.
he was always salty.
Yo, this is how we do. I need for you guys to join. We'll have some fun games up on our YouTube and all our streaming things. So, yo, play along. You know what y'all can do? Yo, if you need to have company, play with a friend, just get some questions and ask them, get a little buzzer, and play along. Yo, this is a two-part conversation that y'all don't want to miss. It's talking about the industry, the ins and out, the bitter truth. It gets heated where heads collide and voices are very opinionated. Yo, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. I'm very much impressed to know you guys' music knowledge. I'm very
Surprised.
kudos
That's
to
my
you.
expertise.
He didn't do that good though, but I'm surprised that
Oh, my
he
goodness.
did get a few.
The game's
Right.
rigged. The game's rigged.
Rigged?
Rigged.
How's the game rigged?
That's
I'll
what
ask you a
losers
question
say
right
that.
now. How's it rigged? Off the top of my head. All right. Patti LaBelle. We all know who Patti LaBelle is, right?
Of course.
He may not. Oh,
And he knows who Patti LaBelle is. Patti LaBelle featured in what music video?
Nelly.
the fuck kind of question?
And she went to get.
I love Patty.
But you didn't. Okay.
Great
Okay.
artist.
Speaking of Patty
Miss
LaBelle.
LaBelle
I don't
to
know.
you.
Patty LaBelle. Miss LaBelle. Miss
artist.
LaBelle
Great
has
artist.
what? Please don't answer because I know you know. What dessert that's out right now? Every holiday. Miss Patty LaBelle has what dessert that's out right now? Walmart.
I know you
Everybody can
lying
get it.
right now.
Now, rig. What rig?
What's the answer?
You don't
You
know.
better know this answer. You better know this answer. What's the answer? He's thinking
Dessert?
about it. Yes.
She has.
There gotta be a cheesecake. I don't know.
Yo, he actually got it. Cheesecake. Wrong. It's Patty's pie. Sweet potato
sweet
pie.
potato pie.
I told you he don't know.
Why am I
How
supposed
does
to
he
know that?
rig? I told you he don't know.
Why am I
Let's
supposed
move.
to know
Let's move on. We
Why am
got
I
a
supposed to
special
know
guest.
that?
How you not supposed? I love Patty LaBelle. How do you love something?
I like her
that-
music.
Okay.
She got great music.
Name
She's a
3
goat.
songs and I'll eat this tree.
She's a goat. I don't
Name
fuck it. I
3
can't name
songs
3
and I'll
songs.
eat this tree.
I
Go.
can't name 3 Patty LaBelle
5.
songs off the top of my head.
4.
I can't name.
I'll
3
throw in an extra. I'll eat this chair.
I can't name 3
Then
Patty
shut
LaBelle
up.
songs.
I love. See, this
I love
is
Patty
what the
LaBelle.
younger
She's a great
generation
artist.
is.
She's a great
this is
artist.
This is exactly what
This
this generation is about. They
She's a
don't
great
know
artist.
music history, and they want to call themselves. And this is
You picked
not a
the
shot
one
about-
artist that
but,
I don't like.
But then why did
I
you
do
say
fuck with
I
her
love her?
because I do love her. She has a great music. She's a great
Then
artist.
what
I know
is
exactly who
3?
she is.
Name 2 songs.
Name one.
Name 1 song.
I can't think of the
Is
one.
Patti LaBelle a woman? Is she black?
Of course. The fuck. I do listen to her music.
What
I
song
don't
do you listen to?
remember the title of her songs ones that I like. But if I heard it, I would know it.
What artist performed at the Super Bowl and it started raining and it was an epic Super Bowl performance? One would say that is to date the best Super Bowl performance. It started raining on one of their hit songs. Stop it! You bastard! Yo!
What? She's giving the answer.
Yes! I'll repeat the question. I'll repeat the question.
It started raining.
What epic performance to date was the best performance? It started raining. Guitar.
It was either Prince or Michael.
said raining. He said raining.
Prince.
But because she's telling you that.
Yeah, she definitely told me over there.
It's Super Prince.
How long ago was that?
How long ago? But
How long ago was that?
I
Answer the question. You asked me. Answer the question. How long ago was that?
About a few years ago, maybe
few?
like 10.
A few.
Right.
How long ago was it?
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago,
But
right?
then what
I don't remember what I ate yesterday. And you're asking me for a specific moment of rain falling at a specific time that he performed at the Super Bowl? How the fuck am I supposed to remember that? I remember Janet Jackson's titty getting pulled out.
I bet you would remember that.
It was a historic moment with her and Justin Timberlake. It was a great performance.
I don't think that I was asking you to remember Lady Gaga's or Katy Perry's, but Prince, that's an iconic moment that it doesn't matter.
How old was I?
But okay, do you know Thriller Night? Okay, then that's the same level of it. The Super Bowl performance, he has a song called Purple Rain. What a coincidence that he starred, I never meant to call you any sorrow. It started raining. The whole entire stadium went bananas.
How long ago was it?
Get off my show! Get the
2007.
fuck up!
2007.
I can't.
2007.
I can't.
I was 12.
Please, let's move on. We have a
I
special
was
guest.
12.
He was 12.
The
He was
fuck?
fucking
How
12.
you expect me
He
to
gets a
remember
little
that?
Casamigos, and now he's fucking Italian. He doesn't even know
How
who
am I
he
supposed
is
to remember
yet.
that?
You're not gonna remember. How do you know Thriller? How do you know freaking Thriller?
Because Thriller's an all-time greatest song. One of the greatest songs that was ever made.
And that is Purple Rain as well.
Okay.
If I didn't know
That's not
something
fair,
and
Bryce.
somebody
That's not fair.
is so passionate about it and it's something as big as that, then take it. This is the problem with the young generation and with this topic right now. Embrace it. Just be like, yo, you know what? I don't know about it, but I would love to do my research in the next episode.
what research?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to understand it. I'm going to watch it, and I got you.
I think this is a great example of how someone that could have the top-notch Instagram page, the top-notch look, versus someone else who's just regular and they don't have all of that, and they get looked over because this person who doesn't know anything, but they want all of the success of what the hard work comes from, but they don't put in the work.
I don't think the two correlate in this specific example.
Right, you want to break it down to them?
I know exactly what you're saying, but it's not a correlation. You're trying to say that because I answer these questions wrong, that I don't have the work ethic enough to represent
The what?
The work ethic enough. And the understanding of the history of what the lane that I'm in to understand where I need to go. You asked me certain questions for certain artists.
No history.
I do know history. You just asked me a question on an artist that I'm not well versed within. But if you ask me something like Anita Baker, you ask me something about that's someone on Lona on my line. You asked me about Patti LaBelle. I do love Patti LaBelle. I do love her music. If you play me some of her songs, I will sing along to them.
You couldn't
but
name one
certain
song.
people remember certain things and have a better sense of remembering certain things.
I just want to go back to his point.
I'm saying, as what you just said, the OG and have very much more experience than you in the industry.
Right.
Now, I'm going to definitely pull that card. Then sometimes it is about, you know, humbling yourself and not being so cocky and be like, yo, I don't know about that performance. Yo, damn, it is a great performance. And that's something, I'm giving you the knowledge. I'm giving you knowledge. So if hold on 1 second.
I did do that.
Hold on. If I'm not, if God forbid, something happens to me tomorrow, I'm passing on the information for you to know so you can go on and continue the legacy. But how do you know? I wasn't born. I'm trying. Like, yo, just take it because I don't know sports.
I did take it.
I'm not finished. I don't know sports. So I'm going to humble myself. And I know that you fuck with sports. So if you be like, yeah, Brice, you're wrong. This is Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. I'm gonna humble myself and be like, yo, I get it. I understand. Like I'm gonna listen. Let the people teach y'all. Y'all don't go through the process to understand what it is. And that's why the music business looks like shit. And that's why I don't even want to be in it because of cocky motherfuckers like yourself. And I'm not saying that you're not talented. I'm just saying that y'all don't understand the process. Y'all don't put in the work. And I'm saying be careful of what you say. And that because people, they're slick with it and say, yo, I love Patti LaBelle. Okay, I'm going to put you to the test. Name 3 songs of Patti LaBelle. Okay, then. I'll just eat it.
Because when I'm thinking about her music, I don't think about the name of her song. I think about her actual song.
Okay,
you bring me joy.
That's not Patti LaBelle. That's Anita Baker. You bring me joy. What makes you a great person and a great student is to always learn. At my age, I'm still learning, and I just want the narrative because the cockiness and the snarkiness of.
I'm being snarky?
Very much so.
Defensiveness.
Because y'all are bad. Understand? No. And this is what I do. I actually want to make a point because understand that you asked me a question. I got wrong. You got mad because I got wrong.
Got mad?
Yes, you got snarky and so when you get snarky because I didn't know something. Let me finish. You got snarky because I got something wrong. That's a moment where, hey, young buck. You should know.
Oh, fuck out of here. You're 30 years old. You're not even that young, motherfucker.
No. This is a moment. This is a moment where.
He didn't get mad at that, Johnny. He didn't. Hicks. Hold on, Hicks.
I said I didn't know.
Right. He didn't
I said I love Patti LaBelle.
Hey, young buck.
I can't name her specific song, but if you played it.
Pause. He didn't get mad or upset.
You got snarky at me.
He didn't get mad that you were that you got the answer wrong. He got mad because he put you to the test because you said I love Patti LaBelle.
I do love Patti LaBelle.
This is exactly what they do.
I do love Patti LaBelle. Just because I can't name her actual song doesn't mean I don't love the music.
Yeah, come on, bro.
That doesn't mean I don't love the music. I don't care. I can't name all of my old greatest hits of art. I'm a huge enthusiast of R&B music.
You gotta respect the host. Relax.
Don't you have your homegirl?
Yes, and maybe she can make some sense into what's going on because she's actually, damn, I don't even want to say OG, but she is one of my friends. She's my sister. I love her. She's in town. She actually got me my first commercial, my real first
Yes.
commercial job for MTV.
Yeah.
Yo, give it up for my homegirl, my sis, Shay Love.
tell you
It
something.
looked like, you was listening in the back.
I was
Wait,
listening.
first of all,
Hey,
give me a
boo.
hug.
Listen, I done been in your closet. I done found some Yeezys. I'm getting comfortable. I found some Azul back there. Let me tell you something. Listen, I need to come back. We need to get back for the holidays. Let's get
You
some
coming back? I like you already.
Okay, thank you. I wanna sit down. I'm like in the vibe in here. I done saw that the charcuterie boards is there in the back.
All right.
I did hear some things about
know what a
OGs
charcuterie
and Easy E's and Pay LaBelle's, and I don't know what's going on, but y'all was cooking. How are y'all doing today?
We good. We're just having a couple because we only get passionate that
I
much
know.
with family and the people that
Of
you
course,
love.
of course.
And as an educator and someone who has 26 plus years in the music business,
Yes.
I really look. I know reality, and reality is no one's going to be here forever. That's just facts.
It's a fact.
No one ever got out of life alive. You feel me? Yeah. So I want to pass on the legacy, and whatever I know, I want to pass on. Maybe it's a me thing. I was just a sponge. Whenever I found someone that knows more than me, I dummy up.
Agreed.
And I have a problem with this generation, and it's a me thing. And I'll speak about it in therapy because it triggers me when someone don't soak up the information. I have so much information. I have so much letdowns and highs and lows and so much. And I meet these people on TikTok and Instagram who's just a know-it-all, and you don't know shit. And it's okay that you don't know shit. But what you need to do is when somebody is giving you that knowledge, suck it up.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
Always be a student.
Tomorrow's not promised. So what did Brice teach? What did you learn from this experience? What say you on that?
I was gonna say that I think this is a microwave generation we're in right now, anyways. So their OGs right now are like 25 and 30 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's due to the fact that unfortunately, and I'm not trying to get morbid, like a lot of the young people in the industry unfortunately pass along earlier on. We only lost Tupac and Biggie back in the day.
Yeah.
Our legends are still here, thank the Lord. Most of them, you feel me? Like these kids nowadays, I feel like they look up to the one that's 2 years older than them. They don't have, like back in our day, like you were saying, we had the person on your block that you looked up to that was really had been through some stuff.
Yeah.
That had experience. So like you said, you soaked up the knowledge because I call it seasoned, but you went to the person that was more seasoned and more, knowledgeable. Now these kids just think, oh, I saw something, I Googled it, I'm fine, I know everything.
Agreed.
No, you need to be around people who have got it out the mud.
Live this, exactly.
Live this,
From the ground up.
like from the ground up. Like I do understand. I'm not sure if your point. I was listening. I was ear hustling as I went in your closet and I found this too. That's what I'm trying to know. I didn't come in the shirt.
Make sure you click that QR code and you get you one too.
Get you yours, because I got mine.
And now it's time for What Say You? The part of the show where we hand over the mic to you, the Emitters community. What say you?
I feel like a lot of it's very watered down. So you could just have what's the song, $1 Million Baby? I didn't even know really what that was, but all you heard was the hook on TikTok blows up. Well, how much effort did it take to blow up? Because he had a catchy, quick 5-second hook, and then we're good.
No disrespect.
Steve
I don't
Lacy.
even know who it is. Okay.
Oh,
No. $1 Million Baby was Tommy Richmond.
Yeah,
But Steve
see, I
Lacy,
didn't even know his name.
Steve Lacy had the same thing. His hook, but he had an adverse effect. So his hook went viral on TikTok.
What's the hook?
And I forget the song that went viral for him, but
Okay.
he got a negative backlash because he was performing, going on tour. And he was like, yo, these shows are trash because they're only singing my hook, and then it would
They
go
don't know
dead
nothing.
and
Right.
then not pay attention to the rest of the show.
So and back in our day, we had the CD, which is the cover inside. So you was able to look through it and see, oh, I like this one song. What else song they got? They got this, they got that. The kids nowadays are not.
Yes.
Yeah, they had the lyrics on it.
Yeah.
They're not looking they're not really looking to learn. It's like quick. What can I have? What can I do? Quick. So like as I was listening, and you said I think you had asked him the name Patti LaBelle songs or whatever, and he said he couldn't name it. But my question to you is, because sometimes I have a brain fog too. Is that only because it's possibly because you said you love Patti LaBelle?
I do. Fuck with Patti LaBelle.
Name an artist that you really are into right now? Let me just see something.
What really into right now?
Yeah. Somebody you love. You can say
man.
like this is my people's. Like I love them.
I mean,
anybody you can think
I love
of.
Odile right now.
Who? Odile. Okay,
Odile.
I'm not sure who that is. But no disrespect. I'm so sorry.
You?
Odile? I'm so sorry. Is it an R&B artist? Is it a
You gotta
rap
stay
artist?
hip to who's hot right now.
You see,
Odile,
that's that cocky shit.
Wait,
not cocky
hold
shit.
on.
It's the same thing
You
you
guys
told me
gave
that
us
I
your
need to know my
money.
history.
Right.
The ones
Is
in the
it-
industry need to know also what's going on right
No,
now.
we'll get to that. We're gonna get to
and
that.
So
But is it a hip hop artist?
Odile is an R&B artist from Africa, and he's one of the best R&B artists out right now. And he had a song
Okay.
called "The Summer That Saved Me," and it's an amazing album.
And you know the name of that
know
song,
who?
Yes.
correct?
I know that's a whole.
We
That
got
is-
somebody from
I
Africa
think-
who don't even know him. Please.
I think
He's
that
fire.
I think the point that
Yes.
he was trying to
Yes.
make was you can't say you love this. You love that artist. We didn't know him, but you knew his name and his song.
Yeah,
One.
because I'm listening right now for sure.
Right. Can you name another? Possibly.
Yeah.
Right. When you said you love Patti LaBelle, I think it wasn't so much that you didn't
Didn't
know
know.
Patti
It was a
LaBelle.
statement that I
It's
love
just
Patti
the fact
LaBelle.
that if you say you love somebody, don't tell me I don't love Usher because I'm gonna name about 10, 20
Right,
songs
don't
by his
tell me
right
I don't
now.
love Drake.
So you know
Don't
what I'm
name
saying?
him.
Like
for
I'm
sure.
not, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's what y'all think came
It
in
was
at.
the disconnect of it.
It
but
was a
that-
disconnect
But
of
my
it.
only thing is like when I say I love it and I can't name that song.
You like the vibe of the
It doesn't mean that I need to go back and do my research. Like no, if you played one of her top songs right now, I'm probably gonna sing it.
Hold on, what did he say? Child. Anyways, listen, some people will do the research and some people won't. But a lot of newer generations in the music biz love these oldies, but they seem to only have like a general, more shallow appreciation for them. Honestly, I blame the death of analog music. I'm talking physical media records, CDs, cassettes, the good stuff. I mean, with this rise of popularity for snippets of songs, we over here losing the real appreciation for full bodies of work. But that's just my 2 cents. Anyways, let's address these snippets of songs. Let's hear it.
I would say yes and no. So understand that like it gave the artists a platform that we don't need major labels to get our music out to the masses. That is beauty, and that is something that has shifted the game today. But at the same point in time, we have to understand that these algorithms and these computerized things are also taking away the pure essence of the art from that artist is creating, because only a small section of that subset, our attention span is so short
God, yes.
that 7 to 15 to 30 seconds of that song is going viral. And really the meat of the song, something that was things that we loved the most was like the bridges.
Right.
Was the verses.
Oh my God, verse. Wait, but
when
staying,
the artist isn't
So it's both.
a complete
It's a little
artist.
bit of both.
Because
Right, so
if it's
staying
a complete
there-
artist, we love the verses.
It allowed
And
talentless people to
Correct.
get on a
I was
platform
gonna
Yep.
touch on that.
and clone
Yeah.
people and manipulate the
People who
system
actually have
to say, you know what? I can say, I'll drop it, hey, drop it.
And
I'm
wait,
talented. I'm an artist.
You're absolutely
No,
right.
no, no.
What
You're
you
absolutely
did
right.
was
You know what's crazy?
You're absolutely
you
right.
mastered marketing. Bravo. That's a talent within itself. But don't say you're a recording artist
no.
with talent.
Do
I
you know what
agree,
makes
but
them
not
feel like
every
a great
artist- but not every artist is
because
doing
all
that.
of a sudden these big people say,
Yes.
they're okay. Wait, the
Mm-hmm. I
algorithm,
haven't
the
seen all of
algorithm,
them.
and what happens is that person that had a
26,
famous
yeah.
TikTok situation, they throwing money at them and not
Mm-hmm.
looking at the other person who's been getting out the mud for years.
But this is, but this is,
for
but this
years.
is, yes.
But I'm gonna throw money at this person because guess what? The algorithm's looking at this person.
I'm excusing myself from this business because I have artists now who are saying, yo, let me hire you, but yo, can you do my music video? But I want it to be TikTok ready. I don't do that. If you want to learn, I got you. Because I'm only here for a minute. And I'll teach you the blueprint. Because I crawled so cocky motherfuckers can walk. Because of motherfuckers like me.
Far as humbling yourself, I walked into a room and I knew I was the underdog. I knew that. I knew it. However, the person that was already in there, his head was so far up a fucking cloud. I'm talking about I couldn't even talk to the person hardly.
Damn.
However, he had the better camera, yes. He already knew them, yes.
Yeah.
But he didn't get the job.
Oh,
and
wow.
he didn't get the job because he didn't want to learn. Me,
Gotta be a
I'll tell
student.
you right now, the person behind this camera right now, I look up to, and I would ask him, and I tell him to critique me. I even watch him when he don't know I'm watching because I need to learn.
Yeah.
Because the more you don't want to learn and think you know everything, that's the quickest way that you're gonna get out of there.
That's right.
And
I
that's
think
a
that's
true
right.
story.
I think that's how you grow in life, though. I think
Correct.
with anything.
Correct.
I feel like if you are not willing to learn, I don't care if you're 80 years old, there's always something to learn.
Always.
Whether it be about yourself, your friends, your family. We are growing and evolving every day as a person. I'm not who I was 10 years ago. But I ain't gonna lie, as a person who went to audition after
right.
audition,
I've been there.
or after
with you.
audition, and for people to get on TikTok and all these other apps and just act a purity fool, no disrespect to y'all. Y'all getting y'all money, get your money,
That's
how you get your
right.
money. But I had to go to getting scripts, getting
Get out the
rejected,
mud.
getting first and second, third calls where now I could turn around. I'm not going to name no names. I could turn around now and somebody could have a crazy story on TikTok or Instagram and they willing to throw money at that person for their story. But either way, I had to do all of that stuff and you go back and get rejected where somebody could just go on TikTok or Instagram and just with no experience, no auditioning, no rejection, no nothing, and they're throwing money at you, not even knowing that it's just it's that quick buck. And it's like, what happened to the meat and the sauce and the potatoes of the whole thing?
So no, the labels aren't throwing money at artists no more because it's a bad investment to do it. They're only here for one song and they're gone for the next. It's half their fault. It's mainly their fault, but also at the same point in time, it's also just where we're at in technology and today. Someone created TikTok. Someone created this app. They created this algorithm, and it blew the fuck up.
It's a gift and a curse.
It's a gift.
And-
Labels are throwing money at some of them though. That's what I'm saying.
They're
Right.
throwing money at them,
Adele,
but in a
Talented
completely
right.
different.
And
They're not
talented
throwing 360 deals
What
out
they're
no more.
doing
They're
Oh,
doing
they
dis-
can't do that.
They're doing
What they're
distro
doing is
deals.
pimping out you guys because
Right.
even
They
the
still
They're doing
doing
distro
something.
and
catch me
deals.
outside, girl, like yo, where are they now? The
exactly.
16 and pregnant.
Exactly.
They're pimping motherfuckers out because you realize even the baddies they get beat up and punched in their face and drag. Even you don't get me wrong, it is what it is at the moment. You really don't hear from them anymore, and they realize that yo, I'm popular right now. I'm hot at the moment, but when the camera is shut down and the lights is off, you realize, oh shit, I don't really got no talent like that. What can I do?
Then the
They
mental
did it.
health stuff kicks in.
They try to make a
Bingo.
song, and it's like,
Bingo.
we're not effing with you no more.
Ooh,
And
that
that's-
drop is
and,
hard.
and that hits home. It's like, damn, for me, if I'm not in the entertainment business, I'm certified. I can teach at NYU. I teach at high schools. I can do other things that's gonna be like, yo, a man who don't work, don't eat. So I can go get another job. You feel me? These other people who's like, yo, I'm gonna invest all of my time in just this one song or I'm gonna be on Baddies or whatever the case may be. When it's over, let's see, put up or shut up. Do you really have the talent that's gonna keep you surviving 26, almost 30 years? I've never had a regular job in my life, thank God. Knock on wood, ever. This
Shit, I have.
career
It's a blessing.
is a blessing.
Wait a table.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a
I ate
blessing.
crow. I don't even want to get this twisted because what I'll do is treat you like my little brother and not even knock you down, but give you the information and I'm going to be right there. We take you by your arm like, get up. Now, this is what we do. You understand me? I need for you to let me lead. Let the big bro lead. You got to humble because I'm not here to challenge the young generation. I'm not jealous of the young generation. I don't think that's where we're coming from. We want to embrace the younger generation. Just remember, you will be here, God's willing, and you will be considered the OG.
The older person.
But then have that legacy and that purpose. You want to do everything with purpose.
I'm hearing everything y'all are saying, and I'm with you on everything you're saying because I've seen the hard work that has to go into this game in order to actually bring longevity within it. But understand, that game ain't that game no more.
It's always an advantage when you do your research and is able to pull from history, especially
Right.
since you're not.
Right.
This ain't your generation.
Right.
Cause you 30 now, you old. You know what I mean?
Considering
Like,
in
you
the
old
game, yeah.
now. So
That's right.
In the game.
In the game,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, not in
100%.
life, in the game.
No, 100%.
So, you know, you gotta like. I always go back and listen to somebody's whole catalog. I may have heard them when I was young. You know what I mean? And didn't understand. You contradicted yourself because you was like, how am I supposed to remember Prince Super Bowl?
But you knew Michael Jackson.
Because I was 12. But 14 years prior to that, Michael Jackson performed.
You remember that?
How the
Impactfulness of it.
The impactfulness of him just
Yeah.
standing there. I would take him with me as one of my shooters every single time. And from the drive to DC to New York, whoever we shooting, whatever album we
Educate
covering,
yourself.
KRS-One,
Oh.
Music Soul Child, we listen
You
to
gotta
that
study.
Hold the
album
whole
all
right
the
there.
way.
That's
You gotta
putting
study
in
it.
that, because that's putting in that work. That's
gotta
what you
study
do.
it.
How are you there to do a job and capture a job when you don't know who you're shooting?
And that's what I was gonna say.
How?
Oh, right.
That's
How?
what and that's what I was gonna say to
I'm
that
glad you
moment. It's like,
Okay,
and I
but
do.
when you say love, like I'm not going to say I love Patti LaBelle if I can't.
That's where I went wrong. But
That's the statement that
No.
I'm saying he was upset about.
I know that,
and
but
that's
just
what
because
happens in the game.
just because I said that doesn't mean I'm cocky. It just said I do love the
No,
artist.
he was saying you're
That's
cocky
not
because you got
false.
defensive. You got defensive
Because
he
you
was trying to
bashed
break
me
it
because
down.
I said I love the
didn't bash
artist.
you.
You did.
I didn't bash
You did. You
Hold
got
on.
snarky because
You
I
did.
said.
You did have a cocky response when
Yes,
you named
he did.
somebody new and
You
she
named-
said,
exactly.
I don't know who that is. Well, you need to know who
Exactly.
today is to do your
No,
research.
I did. No, I
You
did.
did.
Have a, no,
So
no.
that's
That
what he
was
was saying.
after. That was
But
after.
but still,
That was after.
your reply has to be like you have to be that bigger person and show that humbleness if you're trying to prove that point.
My homie not even in the game. My homie not even in the game and check me. Like, you showing up where and you don't know who? This was, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you going where and you don't know who? She knew all of them. And she was like, no, you need to educate yourself. And you know what I did?
Educate yourself.
Educated my damn self. Because that's the easiest way to get your ass out the room.
Did you not see me pick up the tray and start eating the crackers?
I thought
Because
it's 'cause
I
you was
did
hungry.
not know anything of what you guys were saying. I was sucking up the information. I still don't know what you guys. But what I did was, I was like, I don't know. I can't chime in. This generation is very rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. And people like me don't want to teach. I had to learn from somebody because we wouldn't be here. It costs money. This is my hard-earned work. These are my lonely nights in my crib when nobody picked up the phone
Oh
and
my
said,
God,
are
this
you
is-
okay?
Woo,
And
child.
I'm sitting up there like a grown-ass bitch crying because I'm like, damn, you the only one. It's okay. And I get a call, hey, we got a flight. I'm on it. And you keep a goddamn smile in your mouth. This is my hard-earned money because I said one day I'm going to crawl again so I can follow my purpose and people like you can eat off my back. All of this costs money. And I'm not even being funny because I didn't ask. What you paid for to come in this is not what this production was. So when they're, but he came at me, just be like, God, he must be doing something right. So I can get on his back, and then when he fades away, I can be like, yo, when Brice was here, my nigga, da-da-da-da, and when that next generation come to you and be like, yeah, young Hicks, you da-da-da-da-da, you can be like, OG, relax. You don't know what I had to do. I had to get butt naked to get in the video.
Oh, wow.
Did you, right or wrong?
Which is why I was trying to say to understand if we ran back some of this tape when I did say the certain word and you reacted when you reacted, you also went on to say that that's why y'all need to go and work. That's why y'all need to go and do research. Understand, that's also triggering over here because also the reason why I got here is because I did do that. It's because I did put
I think
in
you
work.
took that part too literal.
Right.
Whether I took it too literal or
the
not, he
example.
also
He
he
took
also
love
took
literal.
it literal.
He took
So
it literal.
so
This is
understand.
just an underlying mental health issue,
that's,
which we should talk
and
about
that's,
another time.
And that's what
Mental
I was
health
trying
issues.
to get towards. I was trying to say that, like, look, I reacted because the way you react.
You can't
Right.
react to people like that. You can't react to your mentors.
We're all human.
And you
We're all
can't,
human.
But
And so-
but if
and
there's
so
a professor over there, you can't react to a professor. See, that's the thing. If I'm in front of a classroom, you don't have
This nigga
the
Sheldon.
privilege to react. You only thing you need to do is absorb or leave. That is it. That's the only way. And this is it. This is everyone's too sensitive. I didn't get a trophy, so I'm going to leave, and you didn't treat me the way that I was supposed to be treated.
That wasn't,
How about that?
That wasn't.
How about that?
wasn't
It is.
just-
You reacted because you didn't like the way I reacted, and
We just agreed that we both reacted in a manner that
I
triggered
didn't
each other.
disagree. Shit.
I said we both
stand
No,
on
you
it.
agreed.
I said we
You
both
agreed.
agreed that we reacted in a way that triggered each other.
Yes,
So when
I do agree
I
with
said
that.
love,
You didn't
you
trigger
reacted.
me.
Yes, I did. When I said I love this person, and then
You
you asked me
didn't
the
trigger
question
me.
that I failed at,
Triggered in a
you
sense
triggered
of-
and you said and you went on your
Yeah.
rant. Now, when you went on your rant, you triggered me and said, "Oh, well, you weren't putting in X amount of work and X amount of research," which also triggered me because I have.
No,
and just
you
because
haven't, because if you have, you will be an award-winning.
that's not
You will
always
be an
true. We're in a
award-winning,
different
and you will have
game.
more
We're in a different. That's
credentials.
not always
Yeah,
true. We're in a different game now,
no,
Bryce.
because that's that
It's
cocky
not-
shit
it's not-
again. That's that
How's
cocky
that
shit
being
again.
cocky?
Because you're.
I'm a glass half empty, glass half full person.
Tell me,
It's not one way fits all anymore.
production-wise.
It's different.
Tell
different.
me, what work have you put in? Tell me. I'm asking a genuine.
In 8 years,
genuine question.
I produced a show for 5,000 people, for 2,000 people, 1,000 people. I performed from all of them. Not only that, I'm completely self-taught in engineering, completely self-taught in producing, completely self-taught in artistry, and completely self-taught in writing. You started dancing since you were little. I didn't. I got into the music game when I was 22 years old, completely on my own connections. I lived in New York, didn't have any resources. I came back home. I worked in corporate America. I'm still in corporate America, funding my entire career. I got to you off of my own work because of connections you had for someone else you were working with. The only reason I got to her because of the status I had when what I was doing.
That's the
And-
point.
and-
of what
and-
I-
and-
Can you
and-
pause right
and that's
there?
the point I'm saying. You're still in corporate America.
No, not that
no,
part.
Well,
But
I'm
I know,
saying
I
that.
am still
And
in
I'm
corporate
saying that, and
America.
you're in
It's
corporate
No,
different.
but
I'm
did you hear what you
funding.
said? Wait,
I'm
stop. Did you
funding
hear
my
what you
own
said?
career.
You are working. You're doing it. And by the way, those are great accolades. By the way, congratulations.
Are they?
But no, listen to me. What I'm about to tell you right now. You said something. You said I'm self-taught. I'm self-taught. For you, how you feel right now is that you feel like you're grinding, you're doing your thing, you are working right now. But what he's saying is, if you take some of the gems that he's giving you, you wouldn't. Not to say you wouldn't make corporate America, but it's like you're saying you're self-taught when he's trying to help
Teach.
pull
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Come
100%.
pull from the OGs. That's
100%.
awesome that you're self-taught.
And I do.
But then what he's probably saying is, you correct me if I'm wrong, you could go further if you take the teachings. And basically after what he said, it kind of should have been like, you know what, you're right. Maybe I like her music. I don't really like Patty, but like, I like her music. Like you say, I love her because I don't know her stuff. Kind of like that. It's like, you know what?
I did say that.
No.
But we
Maybe
were all
I just-
yelling.
I'm sorry.
If you go
Oh,
watch
no,
the tape.
no.
Go watch the tape.
No,
I did
no,
say
you
that.
might have, I'm
When I
sorry.
got wrong, I said,
What-
okay, I said
what-
love, but I do appreciate
what
your music.
should have been-
But we
what
were going
should-
off. Like,
But yeah, you put
should-
work in. I mean, clearly
I put work
hear
in
this,
and I
but-
have, and I still am. I have worked with big artists. Like, whether they come out or not, you know how the game works. It's
Of
it's
course.
a shot up in the
Yeah, it
air
don't matter.
or when the shit comes. I'm working with Zeddy Wu, who's one of the hottest New York young boys right now.
Is that the thing with Chip?
It's twerking with your friends. Like,
Yeah.
and Skrilla. I
awesome.
have songs with Skrilla right now. It's one of the hottest out in Philly. Like, I'm working with
Twerking
some of
with
the
friends.
top artists games in the
Twerking with
industry now. I am putting in certain works. I have a shit ton of fucking history knowledge. A shit ton. I can name you every discography of some of the artists you work with. I
But you
wasn't trying to
always
disrespect
gain more.
your knowledge.
No, I
of it.
wasn't I didn't
And
feel
you're absolutely right.
disrespected.
Trust me, that's one of my character
this
flaws.
have-
And sometimes
There we
I need
go.
to back down and
There
just
we
be
go.
like,
that's all he
and
was
just be
saying.
like,
That's it.
and
That's
be
all
like,
he was
yes.
saying. There you go.
But understand,
But
we
I get
both
what you're
get
saying,
triggered.
too.
But
Yeah,
understand,
yeah,
we
yeah,
both
yeah.
get triggered,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
what happened. Just like earlier, they both triggered each
Right,
other,
right, right.
and they had
I
to
think it
both
was an
shut up
industry
and then just
thing.
let it rock. That's all.
That
That's
has nothing to do with anything.
No, I don't think. No, what I'm
Right,
saying
right,
is it's
right
not
now.
an
Y'all-
industry thing right now.
We're still in entertainment mode, right? We're still
I didn't know we were even still recording.
What do you think
Yeah, we
we're
are.
doing here? Are you entertaining me? 'Cause I have no interest
he
in
said
hearing
rabbit.
what you're saying.
He
I'm
said-
just entertaining. So you gotta relax. You still don't know my accolades. I
That are
am
showing
not
you-
on your level.
There are
You
people out here that
understand?
are showing
I
that.
think that you got this misconstrued. I am not on your level. The reason I'm here is because I fuck with you. And I genuinely care for you like a little brother. I said, yo, y'all let's take them to dinner. Let's go to dinner with them. We sat there and you were, yeah, I did this and I was, I. You fucked it up for your boy. And I was like, it's something about him. And me and you had that conversation on the phone. And I said, I like you. You're a little cocky. You're just cocky. And I just wish that you would take that energy and put it, just adjust it. Don't change who you are, because I love it. I love a cocky motherfucker. Like
You was a
go
little
in there
cocky, you was
and be
young, too.
I was.
Yeah,
But I had the
definitely
shit to
was.
back it up. He don't have it. He
has
can
accolades,
get it.
but
He
yeah,
can
he has
get it.
accolades.
But he just needs to
I
be
think he wants
around
more.
people.
I think it feels like he wants so much more for you.
I know
and he
your
cares
potential.
about and that's the problem. You have to see it from a big brother point of view.
I see it.
No, you're not doing anything wrong, by the way.
I see
And
it.
by the way, we
And a
retract
lot of what I'm
something.
saying isn't about me. A lot of what I'm saying, I'm
Yeah.
talking about understanding the younger generation.
I
Majority
don't have to
actually.
understand what the
I'm not saying you
they're paying me.
do.
So
I'm
what
not
the fuck
saying
I
you
gotta-
do.
why-
We're having a
why do you
conversation
keep saying,
about.
I have to. I don't have to do anything except stay black
Okay,
and enjoy
I will
my money and
rearrange
chill.
my rhetoric. What I'm trying to conversate within this conversation
bridging
is
the
this
gap.
is the bridge between the young
Yeah.
and the old, and I'm right in the middle of it.
You
Not to
are.
call you old, but between the
Not to
seasoned,
call you young,
within the
'cause you're not
seasoned,
young.
within the seasoned, and those that are coming up and in this younger generation, which is completely different from what the reality was from you guys came up
Yeah,
in.
it's easy for them.
It's
So easy for
it's
them.
not though.
It
And
No,
that's-
it is.
No,
I'm not gonna let you do that.
You
understand.
guys
no.
can't even get around without Waze. We had MapQuest.
And
We had to
you're-
print out
and
maps.
you're right. And
we
what I'm
had to
trying
print
to-
out headshots
and
when
what
you
I'm
guys
trying
can
to-
just send it
Print
through.
out headshots.
And this
Right.
is my
with
point.
a real photographer.
We had to
And-
go to auditions.
and
I've
this
been
is-
to Michael
Oh.
Jackson's crib. You've been to Trippie Redd's
I
concert.
haven't been to Trippie Redd's or concert.
what?
I no. Like, that's my point I'm trying to make.
That is
It's-
not easier?
It's that you guys think it is because it is.
You have AI.
There's more-
All you need to do is type in
Wait, let him
something.
finish
Sorry to
the
cut
point.
you up, but
Let him finish
I
the point.
just can't deal with
Let
No,
me-
I know. We
like-
gotta
I'm
get it
asking
out,
you.
though.
I'm asking you to
Beautiful
listen
and
to me.
stupid
You gotta
forever.
let him-
I'm asking
wait,
you to
you have
listen
to
to
let him
me.
get it out.
I'm
Now
asking you to listen
acting
to
like
me.
OG. Let him get it out,
I'm at-
baby.
this is
Let him
my
get it out.
exact point that I'm
Right, go
trying to
ahead,
make
baby.
right
Go
now.
get it- let him get it
This
out. Let
is
him
my
get it out.
exact point.
Yeah, let
That
him
we
get it
have
out.
to listen to you?
No, it's
I'll
not that
show
you
you how
have to.
I have to
I'm
listen
not
to you.
saying that you have
I
to
don't
listen
have
to
to
me. I'm
do anything.
rephrasing that statement. I said I'm rephrasing
Let
it,
him finish his
and I'm
point, though,
saying
so we can hear it.
we're conversating and
Yeah.
understanding the
Yeah.
seasoned to the new age right now.
Right,
It's
right, right.
completely different right now. You know that better than anybody in this room. You know this is completely, the game has now shifted. Majority of labels that were underneath Warner are now underneath Universal.
Come on, get to the point.
This, that, and the third. And so the game is shifted. And that some of the biggest drawbacks and disconnects that I see between, let's say, quote unquote, the OGs trying to connect and saying, well, these younger people, y'all don't know, y'all don't understand what we had to go through, is because it's completely different now. Like, we don't have to do everything that y'all have to do
Duh.
in order to get there. Yes, it is easier to certain degrees, but understand the difficulty of saturation that we have to go through, and also the mental capacity that we have to
Oh, the
break
mental
through
is crazy.
to get through.
You're right.
And understand that I don't dumb that down, because that is a mental fuck.
We crawl so the next generation can walk. What you're doing right now is crawling. What this beat up that you're going through right now is for the younger you. The younger you is going to look up to you and you like, do you understand that I did this little podcast shit and they were arguing, we had to do 4 shows and we did this and da da da,
sure.
they like this and then
sure.
this guy is coming at me and this one's coming at me. Do you understand
Nah,
what I
I
have
don't
to,
even see it
what
like that.
because I wanted you is going to be that and you're going to
100%.
love it.
100%.
I love this because throughout all of this aesthetic, I know you feel love
100%.
because we love you.
100%. That's
And
why
I
I'm here.
know
That's why I'm
that you rock with us.
here. 100%.
That's it.
100%.
And I can go with ease because I know I told you from my heart.
Yeah.
She told you from my heart. She told you
Hey,
from
I just met you and your spirit is amazing.
her heart.
And I want to apologize because half of the things I was saying wasn't really about me specifically.
Right.
Because I'm 30, I'm a little bit on
Well,
y'all's
like I said,
end
you're
because
new.
I really had to do a little bit more of the grunt work that some of
The
them
younger ones
had to do. So it's the same, but it's different.
Hold on.
And some of the rhetoric that comes down from the OGs to the younger, it's a clash.
And I think the
But-
clash
It's
comes
It's a
in.
clash.
Go ahead.
Some of it is a lack of respect from the youngers. Some of it is also
But
of
see-
lack of understanding for where the youngers are at.
The only thing I wanted you to do is say, I'm listening. You know why? Because you know you got an ace in your pocket. If you ever go into a record label and they bring something up and you say, yo, I can make your Super Bowl so fly. Remember when Prince had the Purple Rain?
got that in your
and
pocket.
they go,
Pull out.
oh, well, how does it? And you go flex on these other motherfucking hoes and be like, I got this. Because I'm about to make $100,000 real quick while these other
the cheat
TikTokers
code.
don't know what they're doing. I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm giving you everything that I have as a mentor, a teacher, a big bro, a black brother to another black brother. Again, I'm not going to be here forever. Hopefully I'll be here another 40, 80 years, or I might be here tomorrow, me gone in another hour. Who knows? Tomorrow's not promised. The only thing I can do is deliver my purpose. And I don't want to be around people that don't value what I have to offer, what she has to offer, what she has to offer, what he has to offer. And I'm not coming down on the younger generation. The only thing you need to do is be like, I got this. I understand. And whoever's listening or watching, I think my purpose is to let anyone out there understand that it is okay not to know everything. It's not okay to shut down and get in fight mode.
Ooh, that got hot. But it's one of those conversations that we need to have. And speaking of gotta have it, don't forget to subscribe and scan that QR code and stuff a sweater or two in a stocking. And I hope that you enjoyed this conversation because it only gets steamier from here. Sounds provocative, but thought-provoking. And if that's your style, then stick around for a while. Well, I hope that you are enjoying your holiday. And if you've got something on your mind that you want to say, make sure that you say, "Excuse me, I'm talking."